Oh,
But
that's a lot closer.
I made a day out of it, so it's okay. They're here doing my clean check, so if you hear anything, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Okay. So,
I'm pulling up my thing.
okay. How was your day?
It was good. Really busy, but good.
Oh, good.
So, were you able to get a look at the questions?
Yeah, I have them up.
This was a lot of the same stuff as Tuesdays.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, at least I got your AC working. Yeah. I just changed the. They said the thermostat went bad or something.
Okay. Let's go ahead and go over this.
Okay, sounds great. Okay, so. Okay. So, what two conditions must be satisfied? Oh, that's part one. Just kidding. Wrong one. I was going over that earlier. Okay. I have to get my notebook. Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Okay. Alright. Okay, so suppose pair computing sold an average of 45 per minute in 2011. That's a lot. With a standard deviation of 10, and they looked at their P-phone sales and determined that they are normally distributed. Sample sizes of 4 are taken from the normally distributed 2011 sales data. What is the shape of the distribution of X? Normal.
Sample the size n equals 40 are taken from the normally distributed 2011 sales data. What is the shape of the distribution of X? Normal.
Normal. Okay. A sample size of n equals 4 is taken from the normally distributed data. What is the probability that the observed X is less than 40? I got super confused on this one. So.
Okay. They did it differently than I did it. They used the rule. I did it using the applet.
Okay.
So I just did the 40 minus the mean divided by the standard deviation and typed that in for the z-score and then highlighted the stuff that was less than that z-score.
Okay.
I got 0.1587.
Okay. I will keep in mind that applet. Okay. Okay. You're up.
Oh, okay. A sample size of n equals 4 is taken from the normally distributed 2011 sales data. What is the probability that the observed X is greater than 35 and less than 55.9545?
Okay, and that one goes to the applet too. I got it now. Okay.
And that also, you could figure that one out easily. You know, it's going to be approximately 95 because of the 68, 95, 99.7 rule.
Yeah. Okay. A sample size of 25 is taken from the normally distributed data. What is the probability that X is greater than 41 and less than 49? Okay, so that one would have been... See, I didn't do these three because I got super confused on it, but since you said the applet, that makes sense.
Yeah, so that one's also 95 up. Yeah, 95 something.
And that's going with the 68, 95 rule too?
Yep, you can do that using the, after you figure out the formula to figure out what the distribution standard deviation is. Okay. And I just use the applet.
Okay, sounds good.
A sample size of n equals 25 is taken from the normally distributed 2011 sales data. What is the probability that the observed x is greater than 50? And it's 0.0062.
Okay.
Applet.
There you go. I know. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Pair Computing sold an average of 40 P phones per minute in 2010 with a standard deviation of 12. They looked at their P phone sales and determined that the distribution is right skewed. Samples of size n equals 4 are taken from the right skewed 2012 F phone sales. What is the shape? Right skewed. Okay.
Samples of size n equals 40 are taken from the right skewed 2010 P phone sales data. What is the shape of the distribution? Normal.
Okay, yeah. Is there a theorem that justifies your answer to question 11? What is the name of the theorem? The central one.
Central limit theorem.
Central limit.
A
Okay.
sample of size n equals 4 is taken from the right skewed 2010 P phone sales data, and you want to know the probability that the observed x is less than 35. Can you compute this probability using the normal probability applet with the information you have? Why? And no, you can't, because it's not normal.
Yep. Okay, a sample size of n equals 36 is taken from the right skewed 2010 sales data. What is the probability that the observed x is greater than 36.5 and 95, right? 0.95, okay.
A sample size of n equals 36 is taken from the right skewed 2010 P phone data. What is the probability that the observed x is between 37.5 and 42.5? 78, well, 0.788.
Okay.
Cool.
I'll remember to use that app last time. I didn't even think of it. I was looking at it, and I'm like, what? And I totally forgot. Okay. Are you ready for the quiz?
I am. I'm going to go grab a calculator real quick.
Okay, exactly.
Alrighty. Now I need to actually open the quiz.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Ready to go?
Yep.
Perfect.
Okay.
You?
Okay. You ready?
Yep.
Okay. Use the normal probability applet to find the combined area under the standard normal curve that is to the right of z equals 1.358 and to the left of z equals negative 1.358. Round it to the 3. Okay, I have to open the applet. Do you have the applet up?
Yep.
Okay, I'm getting there. And what are we looking for?
Please.
I got 0.1745. Awkward. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, my computer went into thermal shutdown.
Okay. I was like saying it, and then I was like, wait, why isn't she answering?
Yeah, that's what happened.
No, you're fine. Okay, so I got 0.1745.
That is what I got too.
Sounds
And
fantastic.
it's supposed to be 3 decimal places, so 0.175.
Yes. All right. You're up.
The United States Coast Guard assumes the mean weight of passengers in commercial boats is 185 pounds. The previous value was lower, but was raised after a tragic boating accident. The standard deviation of passenger weights is 26.7 pounds. The weights of a random sample of 48 commercial boat passengers were recorded. The sample mean was determined to be 176.6 pounds. Find the probability that a random sample of passengers will have a weight that is as extreme or more extreme, either above or below the mean, than was observed in this sample. Round your answer to 3 decimal places. As extreme or more extreme means that we are not only interested in values that are lower than the ones we observed, but also values that are as far away from the means as ours in the positive direction. Okay, I really don't understand.
I know, I'm rereading it.
Okay, so I think what we need is things that are on either side of that difference.
I agree. And it's
So I think we'll just type that in as the z-score and then click the button.
type which one in as the z-score?
177.6 minus 185 divided by 26.7.
Yep.
I would think that's what we would do.
Sounds correct to me. Okay, so 177.6 divided by 26.7, you said?
Yeah.
What did you get? Because mine's not working.
I got 0.227, well, negative 0.227. And then I typed that in, but now I'm trying to figure out what area we're supposed to highlight. So it says that as extreme or more extreme means that we are not only interested in values that are lower than the ones we observed, but also values that are as far away from the mean as ours in the positive direction.
Yeah.
So, but then if it says as extreme or more extreme, when we highlight all the way to the left too, because that would be more extreme.
Yeah, but
Oh.
what?
It would be everything except the middle. Right?
That's what I have.
Because that's what you have? Okay, that's not what I had. I just figured that out.
Okay.
So, do you 8? Is that what you get for an answer?
What did you have for the area? 0.2?
No, that was the z-score.
Oh, okay. What was it again?
0.277.
Okay, I
No.
typed it in.
Yeah, that's it. 0.277.
Oh. What did you get? Like, as an answer?
0.7818.
Okay, that's what I got too. Okay. So 0.782?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, which of the following will have a similar standard deviation if 9 observations are randomly drawn from a population? The distribution of individuals' observations, the distribution of sample means, This cannot be determined from the information given. Following will have a smaller standard deviation. Can that even be determined?
I said it would be the distribution of the sample mean because they'll be getting closer.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, oh, sorry, you're up.
The spread in X decreases as the sample size increases. And that would be the law of large numbers.
Large numbers, yeah. Agreed. Scores on the quantitative portion of the GRE are approximately normally distributed with a mean of 150.8 and a standard deviation of 8.8. Use this information to answer these questions. Diane earned a score of 160 on this portion of the GRE. What is the z-score corresponding to Diane's score? Round your answer to 3 decimal places. Okay, so 150 or what is it? I always get this one confused. I know what numbers to use, but
You do
150.
Her score minus
150. Okay. Score comes first, then divided by the standard deviation, right?
Yes.
Okay. I always want to do the mean first. Okay, I got 1.045.
That is what I got too.
Okay. Next.
Okay. What is the probability that a randomly selected student will score above 160 on the quantitative portion of the GRE? Round your answer to 3 decimal places. So we'll find the z-score and then put it in the applet, right?
Wouldn't the z-score be the exact same since it's the 100?
Oh, yeah. You're right. I didn't even look at the numbers. You're right.
1. And just, they wanted just above?
Yeah.
0.148?
Yep, that's what I got too.
Okay. All right. A random sample of 5 students was selected to take the GRE. Their scores are 160, 175, 163, 149, and 153. What is the z-score corresponding to the sample mean of these students' scores?
Okay, so we have to find the mean of the scores.
$160. That's what I got.
Yeah, that's what I got too.
Okay.
So then the sample standard deviation, so 8.8 divided by the square root of 5.
Oh. I don't. What did you get?
3.935.
Okay, yeah.
So then, wait, I don't know how to find the z-score.
I'm not sure.
I'm looking it up.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, Aaron, do you know how to calculate the z-score of a sample mean?
Z-score of a sample mean is 0.
Why would the z-score of a sample mean be 0?
Because what is the z-score? It's the distance away from the mean.
We still have a standard deviation. We had the sample standard deviation.
Yeah, but okay. So if you're like right in the middle here.
Yeah, but that's not in the textbook. The textbook doesn't say how to figure this out.
What does it say?
A random sample of 5 students is to GRE. Their scores are this. What is the z-score corresponds to the sample mean of these students' scores?
Oh, that's corresponding to. So just do there's one.
Find the z-score of all of them and then find the mean of the z-scores?
I don't know. Let's see. What is it? Which question?
9.
Random samples, 5 students selection. GRE. Their scores are 160, 175. Okay. What is the z-score corresponding to the sample mean? Round your answers. Example if the answer is okay. That's just rounding. Well, that just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I really have no idea how to answer this question.
I don't know either.
The way I would interpret it is give each of their z-scores corresponding to mean. So student A.
Yeah, but how would
minus
we
mean, but you
answer
can't,
that?
Yeah, you can't do all of them together.
Would it be the same z-score as the one above? Since it's 160.
Yeah, but they're not all 160. Oh, but the sample mean is. Yeah, we can go with that. You want to just go with it?
Sure.
Cool.
So it'd be the 1.045.
Yeah, we can try that.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. What is the probability that the 5 randomly selected students will have the mean score that is greater than the mean achieved by the students in the previous problem? Is that a trick question? It's the same mean.
What is
I
the
was just
probability
doing
of
5
5
randomly.
students of a mean score that is greater than the mean achieved by the students in the previous problem? This was not covered in the textbook.
No. That was not.
Thanks for your help anyway.
I don't understand the question.
What do we want to say? Do we want to use the 0.148 percentage that we got from that z-score? Or?
I'm down. Because if we
Okay,
type
cool.
in point,
So I feel like I'm going to get it wrong anyways. So.
you know.
Oh, but it needs to be 4 decimal places. So 1480.
Wait, what?
It has to be 4 decimal places for this question.
Oh.
And in the applet, it's 0. Suppose the mean GPA of BYUI students.
Hold on, wait. What did you put for... Wait, I am confused.
Sorry?
Did you want to do, like, just the 0.418 again? Like,
That's what I did.
Okay.
But I'm not sure what the correct answer is.
Okay. Well, couldn't we type the 0.418 into the z-score on the probability applet?
But why would we? Because the 0.148 was the percentage that we got from the last z-score. Are we allowed to use Google? I'm just going to Google this. This is why we're not allowed to use Google.
I know.
Maybe we'll actually explain it to me.
Because it says the probability, so if the probability of one random student scores above 160 is the 0.418. Oh man, the 5 is throwing me off. Because if we type the 0.418 into the applet, it gives us like 0.33 something.
Okay. Okay, so what I got when I looked it up was that what we're doing is we're finding the difference of the sample mean to find the z-score from the regular mean. So our 160 from our 160 is the value, and then we use the other mean that we had, the 150.8. That's what we use for our z-score, and then we use our 3.935 as standard deviation.
Okay, do you want to do that?
Yeah, I'm doing it now.
Okay.
4 is 2.338. I don't know if that's right, but it sounds a little bit more right. And so the applet.
Is 0.0097?
Yep. I don't know if this is right.
I'm going to say
it might be.
It's right because he asks for 4 decimal places, and it makes sense with the answer we have. So, hopefully. Oh, well. Okay.
Yeah.
You want the next one?
Suppose.
Okay.
You ready? Suppose the mean GPA of BYU
Yep.
students is 3.5, and the standard deviation is 0.7. It is well known that this distribution is less skewed. A random sample of n equals 81 students will be drawn. Use this information to answer problems 11 through 15. What is the shape of the sampling distribution of the random variable which represents the sample mean of the 81 students who are selected? Approximately normal, because it's so many students.
Because it's what students? Okay.
Because 81.
What is the mean of
a large
distribution of... Oh, sorry. What is the mean of distribution of the sample means for all possible samples of size 81 that could be drawn from the parent population around your answer?
So that's
just
going to be the same.
Yeah. So it's just going to be 3.5, right? Or
yeah. What is standard? Yeah.
Okay.
What is the
Yes.
standard deviation of the random variable x? The mean of the 81 students are selected. So what's the standard deviation? Sample size is 81. So we'll do 0.7 divided by 9, because that's the square root of 81.
0.7 divided by what?
9, because that's the square root of 81.
Oh, okay.
4 decimal places. 0.077.
Let me do that again. Hold on. 0.7. Okay. Yeah, that's what I got too. It'd be 0.078, right? Not.
Well, it says 4 decimal places. Oh no, it says 3.
Okay, what is the problem?
You're right.
Oh, this is 3.
Okay, 0.078.
I was like, wait a second.
Yeah, no, you're right.
What is the probability that the mean GPA for 81 randomly selected students will be less than 3.3. So can't we take, is the 0.78 or, just kidding, never mind.
It's our new standard deviation.
Aren't we using the probability?
We are going to use the probability applet after with this one.
Okay. So which mean do we use for it?
We use the normal mean, the 3.5, but I'm pretty sure the standard deviation is the 0.0781.
Okay. I'm not doing something right because I'm not getting the correct Z-score.
What are you getting for a Z-score?
Too big of a number. I have like 44.8, so I'm missing something.
Did you check to make sure that your calculator isn't doing the division first? Because I got 41 because my calculator was dividing and then subtracting.
No, it's not. I think I'm just missing a number. What number am I missing? I got the 3.5 divide.
Go ahead.
What?
I have 3.3 minus 3.5 divided by 0.078.
That's what I do every single time. I always put the original mean first. Divided by negative 2.56. Is that what you got?
I got negative 2.57, but
Okay, close enough.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, close enough.
And so when I type that in, and they want the stuff that's less than, so the probability is 0.005. That's what I got at least.
I got 0.0052. Yep.
All right. That seems really low.
I know. And he wants it 3 decimal places.
What is the probability that the mean GPA for 81 randomly selected BYU Idaho students will be greater than 3.3?
So we can just switch it over, right?
We just highlight the other 2 places, right? 0.999, is that what you get?
That is greater. Hold on. Yep.
Cool.
0.99.
I'm really nervous about submitting this quiz today.
You know, me too. There's so many numbers. Ah. Okay. Submitting.
I'm going to hit the button in just a second once my computer will let me.
Not too shabby. Okay. Okay, so that Coast Guard one we got wrong.
Okay. And, well, we got all the ones we thought we got wrong right.
I know.
We got the Diane one wrong. Oh, it actually shows me why I got it wrong. That was just a simple math error on my part. Oh, I had the right answer. I just typed in the wrong one. And then the Coast Guard one.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
No, it's not. Cool.
Cool beans. Okay, what time are we meeting next Tuesday?
Are you okay with 7:15? Does that work for you?
Let me get back to you on that one, okay? I'll text you over the weekend because now that I think of it, I have another meeting on Tuesday that I don't know when that's happening yet. So
okay, that's fine. And we could always do Mondays too.
That's true, as long as it's due by Tuesday. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll let you know. Okay.
All right,
Okay. Have a good weekend. Okay.
you too.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.